The state of California has blood on its hands, innocent blood. In the book, An American Genocide, The United States and the California Indian Catastrophe, 1846 to 1873, the author, Benjamin Madley, uncovers the California state-sponsored genocide of the American Indian population. It was government-sponsored genocide. The California killers were hungry for Indian land. The state of California funded a genocide of Native Americans, with money which amounted to the equivalent of nearly $78 million today. It was a well-funded genocide. It was genocide, with more than 370 large-scale massacres. There were bounties and rewards for the slaughter of native peoples here in this land. It was genocide. The invaders used forced Christian conversion, the spread of disease, assimilation, and genocide. The survivors were enslaved. The Native American tribes tried to make peace with the invaders, but California broke treaties. So-called Californian victories were won when the American Indians were friendly and betrayed, and the eyewitnesses, if they survived, the victims, had no justice. American Indians could not testify against whites in a court of law. California stole these lands by genocide. It was mass murder, genocide, and yet California never gave these lands back to the Native Americans to whom they belong. There's a forgotten genocide, right here in America. Millions of Native Americans were murdered on their native lands. It was genocide. This is Rome. Rome conquers, massacres, and enslaves. Rome is still here, and the killing continues. Mexicans are dying on the border every day. The scriptures say, those are they who have bartered earth for guidance, but their trade does not profit them. They would not hearken unto the judges the Lord gave them, but they went a-whoring after other gods, and bowed themselves unto them. They turned quickly out of the way which their fathers walked in, obeying the commandments of the Lord, but they did not so.
This is April Schulthies, using the computer to generate this message. Why am I generating this message? There is a hidden euthanasia, a silent genocide, just to amuse or please immoral people. This is April Schulthies, and they tried to put me down. I'm a virgin. It's not really on purpose. I'm just not married, so they tried to put me down. You could be put down, too, and you may never even see it coming. This is April Schulthies. Native America is a covenant land, given by the Lord to his covenant people for a perpetual possession. The forgotten genocide of Native Americans on the American continent was not forgotten by God, was not forgotten by God. This is April Schulthies. In the book, The Seventh Sense, The Secrets of Remote Viewing as Told by a Psychic Spy for the U.S. Military, by Lynn Buchanan, the author admits that the CIA was using controlled remote viewing, acronym CRV, on targets. CRV makes it possible for them to see and know what targets are doing from a distance, and even control a target's thoughts and actions. When caught, the CIA claimed it declassified and discontinued the program, but it really just changed the name from Centerlane to Sunstreak and continued operations in secret. The military is using the science of the mind against you. You are not free in America. This is Rome. You are not safe.